Welcome to Thesis Bootcamp. Thesis Bootcamp is an intensive and supportive writing programme providing you with a block of protected time to increase the word count of your thesis. Within this introductory presentation, we will explain a little more about what Thesis Bootcamp is, the format that we use at the Doctoral College, and what is expected of you as a recruit.
I would firstly like to introduce the team who will be on hand to help. I am Jennifer McNally and I will be facilitating the bootcamp. If you have any questions or queries about the programme, please don't hesitate to get in touch. You can also contact the team through the general recap email address, recap@coventry.ac.uk. Don't forget to join us on Twitter using the hashtag #CovUniThesisBootcamp hashtag. Our Twitter information can also be found in the contact information section of the Padlet page.
Dr. Petter Freestone is a researcher developer who first created the Thesis Bootcamp format in Australia back in 2012. Since then, the format has been used by institutions around the world. Recap's face-to-face workshop is based on this format, and Thesis Bootcamp Online is an adaptation of this. The premise is for PGRs to write the first draft of their thesis utilising generative writing techniques. It is about writing a lot, not writing well. You will then have a draft that you can edit later. Students report that they feel much more confident about their ability to complete their thesis and much less overwhelmed after attending a thesis bootcamp. To help you write as many words as possible, we will explore several techniques that writers use to increase their productivity and writing output. The traditional method of writing your thesis is a solitary one. By writing together, we create a supportive environment that has proven to be an effective strategy for writers. PGRs attend Thesis Bootcamp for lots of reasons. On the slide you will see a variety of reasons why PGRs have said they attend. Perhaps the reason you joined is on the list. Perhaps it's not. Whatever your reason, to overcome these problems we ask you to write as much as you can, not as well as you can, for the whole programme. The Thesis Bootcamp online schedule has been adapted from the face-to-face version to support a flexible way of working. Participants are only required to be available during the live workshops. How you structure the rest of the time is up to you. You will find on this Moodle page further details about the daily schedule and how we will maintain communication throughout the 3 days. Thesis Bootcamp works to fulfil our basic human need for food and social interaction. While we cannot provide you with food via the online format, you will be joined by a community of supportive peers at similar stages in their research programme. This is a part of the bootcamp that many participants feel they get a lot out of. Therefore, you will be encouraged to engage with your peers through online meetings and forums. When you are not writing during your Pomodoro breaks or in your lunch break, it is important to take a proper break. Please refrain from checking your emails or doing other work tasks. Let your mind rest so that you are re-energised for the next writing session.
For anyone new to Thesis Bootcamp, we normally give out lovely squishy Lego bricks for when you pass key word count milestones at 5, 10 and 15,000 words. Throughout the online format, we are asking that you share with us on the Thesis Bootcamp Padlet wall when you pass these milestones so that we can share your achievements with you. This doesn't have to be just at these writing milestones. You are also invited to share when you have finished a chapter that you were avoiding or when you have had a light bulb moment. Whatever it is, share it. Hearing about your writing journey will help others. It might just provide that motivation someone needs to complete their writing goal. This said, none of us are exempt from getting writer's block or slipping into an afternoon writing lull. If you find yourself needing further inspiration to write during the programme, check out the Padlet wall for support or look at the Need Motivation section of the Padlet page.
The goal at Thesis Bootcamp sets PGRs is 20,000 words. This goal was chosen because it is difficult yet achievable. At the end of each day, we will ask you to share your individual word total. This can be anonymously if you wish, but it is an important way that Thesis Bootcamp promotes productivity. We will keep an ongoing combined word count for the group so we can visualise your writing achievement each day. In my experience, the amount PGRs write in Thesis Bootcamp depends greatly on where they are in the thesis writing process. While it is important to share our goals and word counts with the group, please remember that every individual is different and we will get different things out of our time on the programme.